Hi, we're Rudy and Leslie Reimer of Watersong Farms and Riddell's Roasters. We produce roasting chickens, and as you can see here, we're just at the beginning stages of producing rainbow trout for sale to the public. So welcome to the Manitoba, Canada model farm for aquaculture for raising rainbow trout indoors. This is the first facility of its kind in Canada, and probably at this point is the most efficient in terms of water use of any similar system in North America, and perhaps even in the world right now, because it happens to be one of the latest systems. So this is a joint venture between the federal government, the provincial government, and ourselves as a producer. So what the project basically is we've got an existing building that we had was an implement shed that's now been converted into a facility for raising rainbow trout. Some of the facts about the tanks inside, it's basically a 195-foot long tank, 36 feet wide and about 6 feet deep where the rearing area is. We're producing, or projected to produce, between 130 to 140 metric tons of fish annually. We're looking at about a 1 kilogram fish, so in round numbers you're looking at 130 to 140,000 fish per year. It's also a system where it's not all the fish go in at once and come out. It's a continuous all in and a continuous out. So the normal production cycle would be to produce about 5,000 kilograms or 5,000 fish every 2 weeks coming out. The system is actually called a raceway system, raceway tank, and I guess the analogy being that really you think it's a big long oval track. You would think of this as being the start of the raceway. And the other opposite side there, on the other side of the wall, is the finish line. When you look at what's in this part of the system, it's full of this plastic medium. Eventually there'll be over 100 cubic meters of this plastic in these 4 different cells. And really what this is here for is actually to provide a surface area for beneficial bacteria. This is our processing facility for doing chickens. The Riddell's Roasters, we're now Watersong Farms, but this business is a family farm. My wife's family started this side of the business over 40 years ago. We've been selling chickens now direct to the public for that length of time. It's very unusual, that's very unique for the province because most chickens are under the control of the marketing board. So what we do is produce a large roasting chicken, anywhere from 6 to 12 pounds eviscerated. We have a permit to produce 25,000 chickens annually, and so they're all raised right on the farm here, and they're also all processed here and directly marketed right from the farm. So we know every step of the way along the process of raising the birds, and even as far as the cleaning and the processing and the packaging and the whole bit. So we've been doing direct farm sales for a long time, even before many other people are now catching on to the same trend. So we want to invite you all down to Open Farm Day in September, and we hope to see you here, and you'll get to see some fish and chicks.